Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. And if you're looking for a simple, stress-free way to start earning passive income, then you're definitely in the right place. Because today I'm actually going to be showing you not only how to utilize tools like ChatGPT and other AI platforms in order for you to be able to create a steady income stream, but I'm also going to be walking you through how you could potentially be going viral on YouTube. Now, this method is going to be beginner friendly, it's going to be free to start, and does not require any prior experience. All you simply need to do is follow along and you'll be ready to go in no time. Now, what you might be telling yourself is, well, this person isn't making that type of money, or he's not going viral on YouTube after looking at my channel. And that's simply because you're right. I'm not. But what I am doing is I'm following the steps that channels like Shinify is doing, where he's posting consistently and he's utilizing these tools in order to make that kind of money himself. Or you could simply be taking a look at a channel like Alex Kenny's, for an example, and he's been doing this for about a month, and he's already seeing $200 in reoccurring revenue simply by utilizing these platforms. So that's ultimately what we're going to be talking about today and how you can start utilizing these tools yourself. You also might be asking yourself, what makes this so great? How does this even work? And that's actually what we're going to be talking about today, because you're not going to be having to deal with the hassles like customer service, inventory management, or even any type of fulfillments for that matter. Instead, all you're going to be doing is focusing on driving traffic to specific links, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how to make that work. Now, to show you an example, if we were to open up one of Alex's videos and go into the description, as you can start noticing is he has hyperlinks that are inside of his description that people can click on. And anytime someone clicks on one of these links and actually utilizes that service, that's how he's able to make that passive income. And we're going to be talking about how you're going to be able to do that yourself. To make things even easier, I've put together a free step-by-step guide that's going to break all of this down for you. It's also going to be able to include a list of over 400 different tools and services that you can actually start promoting today. There's also going to be clear instructions on how to get all of this started at no cost. So if you want this guide, all you need to do is drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll send all of this information right to your inbox. For more detailed tips, all you need to do is head over to my website, Castify AI, click on this grab free checklist and trial, enter in your name, your email address, and this guide is simply going to be sent also straight to your inbox as well. This guide is designed specifically for beginners in mind. However, if you've been doing this for about a week like myself, or even a couple of months, it's also going to include some additional tools that you can start utilizing that you might not have even thought about. But for today, what we're going to be talking about is the 400 plus different AI tools that are inside of this checklist that you can actually start promoting yourself starting today. And one of those tools we're going to be talking about is going to be Spotter Studio, which is a really cool AI YouTube research tool that is going to be able to help you with getting started. So let's go ahead and dive in and walk through how this is going to help you with being able to create that passive income. Now, if you've went to the website or you went to the description at the bottom of this video, or even commented on the video, you're going to be able to have access that's going to direct you straight to Spotter Studio. All you're going to have to do is click on Start Free Trial and sign up with your Google account. Now, I know I said that this is completely free. However, it is going to require you to put in a credit card for that 60-day trial. But if you start noticing that this isn't something that you're wanting to do yourself, you can actually cancel that at any time. Because all you're simply doing is signing up for the free trial. Now, if you don't utilize any of the links inside of this video, or you don't utilize the links inside of the checklist, when you sign up for that trial, instead of it being 60 days, it will only be 30 days. So that is going to be one of the benefits if you want a longer period in order to see if this is going to work for you. But again, once you sign up, what you're going to actually notice is a dashboard. And inside of this dashboard, what it's going to have you do is it's actually going to have you connect your YouTube channel to this platform. So that way it can start seeing the channels that you tend to follow if those are the types of videos that you want to be able to emulate yourself. As you notice, these videos that are showing on my home screen, it's not showing me every video that this content creator's posted, but what it is showing me is what videos are actually going viral. So that way I can start emulating them. And I'm not having to think of, what type of content I'm wanting to publish, I can simply, take this information and utilize it for myself. Because at the end of the day, we want to make this easy. We don't want to have to reinvent the wheel. It's simply just a copy and paste method. But what you're also going to be able to do is if we come into this lab section and click on Trend Spotter, what it's actually going to do is if you currently have a channel, it's going to show you, if you have followers, what your audience is watching. But if you're new, what we want to do is click on all of YouTube. Now, when we do that, we're going to go ahead and remove these dates here. And once these dates are removed, it's going to have you search for a specific channel or even search for a specific video. Because previously, what we would have to do is go to YouTube, type in how to make passive income, hit enter, and then have to scroll through all these different videos and try and figure out what video is trending and what video is not trending. This essentially puts it all into one spot. So if we were to take that how to make passive income and put that back into the title here and hit enter, what it's now going to do is it's done all of that research for me. So again, you're not having to try and spend hours and hours to figure out what's going to work best for you. Simply just utilize what's already being shown. So if we were to take a look at the stats here, what it's actually going to show you is one, the outlier index, so how well it's actually trending. It's going to show you when the video was uploaded, how the video did within the first 7 days of it being uploaded, as well as how many total views this video has received. So in order for us to get started, in order for you to be able to get all of this up and running, what we're going to do is let's take this first video,
My
for instance,
faceless
because
Instagram
again, we don't want to recreate the wheel. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to copy this title here. And if you want to emulate this title and maybe not copy it verbatim, that's where we're going to be utilizing tools like ChatGPT. So what I can actually do is take that title, paste it in here, but before this title, I'm going to say, create me titles for YouTube. And I'm actually going to change this. I'm going to say, create me 5 titles for YouTube similar to this. And what it's going to do is it's now going to create me different titles that I can start utilizing that's similar to this. So that way I'm not exactly copying what that person's doing. But what I can now do is if I were to take this title here, I can go back into the Spotter Studio dashboard, and there's going to be what you're going to notice is a new project. And how we utilize that is you can have it generate content for you if you're just starting out. So let's say you didn't want to copy any of those videos. You can actually write in a description, add in a title, and add in a concept. And if you click on Brainstorm, it's going to come up with titles, thumbnails, and all of that information for yourself. But again, what we're focusing on today is how to emulate some of the channels that you're following in order for you to be able to create that passive income. So we're going to go back into creating a new project. I'm actually going to click exit, and we're going to take that title that we just copied. So the first thing we have is a title. The next thing that we're going to need is a thumbnail. So because we're emulating that previous video that we noticed here at the top, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this video here. And once that screenshot's saved, I'm going to go back into ChatGPT and say, create me a YouTube thumbnail similar to this. And now, as you see, I'm going to go ahead and paste in that screenshot that we took previously. And what ChatGPT is then going to do is it's going to now generate a thumbnail that I can upload into the Spotter Studio. So once it downloads here, give it just one moment. What I can now do is click on the download button. We're going to go back into the Spotter Studio and actually go back to what we were creating. And now I'm going to hit upload, simply copy that image, and boom, there we have it. So we have our title and we have our image. The next step to this is going to be the concept. So what is this video essentially going to be about? Well, we know that we're trying to make passive income, or we're trying to help others with being able to potentially go viral on YouTube. So what I can actually do is go back to this video that we were looking at previously and take a look at what it's saying here. So it says, in this video, I'll show you how to create viral Instagram content so you can build faceless Instagram theme pages and make passive income. Perfect. Let's go ahead and copy that. We'll go back into Spotter Studio, and that is going to be the concept of this video. If you want some additional information, again, you can click Brainstorm, click Explode, and it's going to essentially be able to provide you with the talking track of what you're going to go over inside of your video. So now that we have all of this created, what you're going to be able to do is we'll go ahead and let's just click keep on the first one. So there we have it. What we've done is we've created a talking track and idea of what type of video that we're wanting to utilize in order to help us be able to start building our YouTube channel. So if we go back to projects and I click exit here, as you can see, there is the video, their idea of a video that we just created. And what you're going to be able to do from here is go into the calendar, and you can see here's a couple different ideas of what types of videos that I want to be able to emulate. And up at the top, you're going to be able to see for unscheduled. So if you have a busy week or a busy day, because this is going to want you to be consistent, you can actually take that information, put it into the calendar, and have it remind you of, hey, here's the types of videos that you're going to want to be able to emulate. Now, because we're just getting started, you're going to want to at least create one video a day in order for the YouTube algorithm to start noticing your channel, and in order to be able to push that information out there. So if you're serious about growing your channel on YouTube, at the end of the day, consistency is key, and Spotter Studio is going to be able to help you with doing that. Now, let me know in the comments how this works for you, what questions you have, or if you have any ideas of what type of videos you want to see me do next. That would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video.